Hey there everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. I've just spent 2 fabulous nights in San Francisco. Did you watch the vlogs? It's awesome. And now I'm about to head to the cruise terminal here at Pier 27 and join Ruby Princess for a 16-night cruise to Hawaii and Mexico. And you'll never believe it, you are coming with me for the duration. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure I am. Let's do this.
You've got all of this to look forward to in this 3-part series. The check-in and boarding process at the port of San Francisco, first impressions of my inside cabin and all the venues on board Ruby Princess, our party to remember as we prepare to depart, one of the most iconic sailaways I've ever had. I'll be reviewing every plate of food I have whilst on board, including those meals at speciality restaurants. All the activities and events taking place around the ship during sea days. Is there enough to do? All the entertainment you can expect to experience whilst on board. What to expect when it comes to dress codes, what's included in the Princess Plus and Premier packages. After 4 sea days, a highly emotional arrival into Hawaii. Everything I got up to on the islands both independently and via excursion, starting with the garden island of Kauai, the island of Oahu and my first ever luau, Honolulu and Waikiki, Kona on the big island of Hawaii and the most incredible marine wildlife excursion. Also on the big island, Hilo, an unmissable walk around the rim of the crater of the world's most active volcano, experiencing its steam vents, a walk through a lava tube, a final farewell before we begin our 5-day voyage to Mexico. In Ensenada, I take on wine tasting, margarita tasting, and some great street food. Back in San Francisco, I'll talk you through the disembarkation process, luggage collection, transfers, my flight with Virgin Atlantic back to the UK, and finally, very happy reunions. We are not in Basingstoke anymore, my lovelies. I've already travelled over 5,000 miles from London to San Francisco, and we have just over 2,000 miles to go from San Francisco to Hawaii. We have 4 sea days ahead before arriving into our first port of call, Kauai. I have got my huge level 8 case with me, and look, we've been joined by Mr. Snaggletooth.
And yes, my darlings, we're walking. We are bloody walking. It builds the excitement, you see. Why get a cab when you can walk for 15 minutes through San Francisco? Everyone is looking at me. Everyone is staring at my humongous yellow case. I don't care. Welcome to Pier 27 and Ruby Princess.
I've already checked in using the Princess app with my boarding pass downloaded onto my phone. You'll know when to arrive because you'll be given a check-in window.
There is a mother of all lines stretching right the way back here. How do you know which one you join? No idea.
Right, well the line starts all the way back here. Crazy.
I was able to check in online but not download a luggage label, so I'm going to grab one now. There you go. Riviera Deck 717. I'm going inside for 16 nights. Right, after about 25 minutes, I've been able to drop off my luggage, and now I have to join the check-in line.
Right, so this line goes all the way down there, and then snakes all the way back before you even get to the cruise terminal. Since I was in close proximity to Ruby Princess, I was able to join the ship's Medallion Net Wi-Fi. This allowed me to access the ship's portal and therefore watch the safety video. Good use of time in a line. Nearly there.
I'm in the terminal about 1 hour later. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us up here.
Oh yeah, another fresh hell.
Right, security next, folks.
Nearly there, folks. Now the check-in process itself.
Right, check-in all done.
So at check-in I needed to show my passport and a copy of my ESTA, which I've never been asked for before actually.
At check-in I was given my medallion, so this is my cruise key card essentially. Give you access to the ship, to your cabin, to make purchases and a lot more.
And finally the air bridge to join the ship.
I love a zigzagorama. You know I do.
Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Boom! We made it. Ruby Princess is a Crown class ship and was launched in November 2008. Her usual operating guest capacity is 3,080. You'll find 19 decks on board and 1,542 cabins to choose from. No, you can't have all of them, you greedy lot.
Oh, we made it. That was a bit of a ball ache, really, as far as embarkations go. Anyway, it's all a distant memory. And I did have an opportunity to watch the safety video in line. So now I'm going to head to my muster station E, which I believe is called Club Fusion. Sounds awesome. Going to zap in there to show you know exactly where to go in the event of an emergency. It's important, shawarma.
We'll see how to use the Princess app over the course of the cruise. One of its useful features is to find out the location of your muster station.
En route, we've got the piazza and, oh, strings. We love some strings on arrival, don't we? Made it. I have been zapped. Right, well, cabins are indeed ready for us, so I'm going to drop off my stuff. I'm R717 inside all the way, but very close to the terrace pool bar and buffet. They've got their magnets. Don't worry, I've got mine too. Okay, so you're going to need your medallion to access your cabin, and it will know you are just around the corner. Here we are, R717. There you go. Door unlocked. That's me. And let's do this. Are we ready for the big reveal? I can't believe I'm spending 16 nights inside. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wasn't expecting that. First things first, my case has already arrived. That's great news. We have a kind of walk-in wardrobe / closet on the right-hand side. I didn't choose this cabin. It was chosen for me by Princess, and they have given me a 4-berth. So there are bunk beds on the walls. I suppose what this means is there's not much space around the side. I wonder if this could be configured differently. I might ask my cabin steward. So it's actually quite tricky to walk either side of your bed. You need to, I presume, lean forward like this, and definitely be quite careful if you're getting up for a wee or a poo in the middle of the night. Who poos in the middle of the night? Do you?
Our workstation / vanity area, lots of mirrors here to add to the sense of space and light. And let me tell you, it really does need it with these 2 bunks attached to the walls. Oh, hey, it's me. No. That's better. I definitely don't think we'll want for storage space, which is great news. Let's check out the bathroom. I'm guessing plastic arama. Yep. I've had one of these bathrooms multiple times. It ain't my favorite. I know some of you are going to be like, oh, clingy shower curtains. That, actually, I don't mind. Maybe get 1.8 people in this shower. It's one of those old-fashioned ones.
Get this. I've just met my gorgeous cabin steward, Made, and he's from Indonesia. I said, whereabouts? He said, Bali. I'm like, oh my God, I went there last year, loved it. I said, I love the people, I love the food, love the... And he was like, oh, you like Indonesian food? Yeah, I said, and look what he gave me. He said, this will spice up some of your food on board. And I love him forever now.
OCD kicking in, must unpack before doing anything else.
There we go, folks, all done. Case fits perfectly under the bed. See you in 16 nights, Mr. Snaggletooth. And for an extra comfortable cabin, I have a Very Berry reed diffuser. Now, I have an elite level of loyalty with Princess, so my cabin comes with a minibar, although I've just written a note for Made asking just for vodka and sugar-free soda. You can keep your whiskey, you can keep your cognac. You don't need to pay any extra for your medallion, nor this little lanyard. But it ain't for me. All right, we'll take that out. So I bought one of these little wristbands last time I was on board, which, there you go, fit your medallion perfectly. Just a little bit nicer than that lanyard around my neck, trying to strangle the life out of me. Thinking outside the box just a little bit, I have rearranged my furniture so that I've now got all this space to the side of the bed. And look, I can walk down here without knocking me brains out on this bloody bunk bed. Now then, some cruise lines are beginning to remove the in-cabin fridges, so thank you, Princess, for keeping yours. Now, I booked some shore excursions in advance of this cruise and tickets already in my cabin. If you're able to, I strongly recommend that you download the Princess app onto your devices. You'll be able to check into your cruise using the app, make dining reservations, book shore excursions. There's a chat feature which will allow you to text your friends and family on board. Not to mention all the menus available on the ship. You'll be able to order room service, look at your daily spend from your account, and you'll be able to access an electronic copy of the Princess Patter. This will include all the opening and closing times of venues, restaurants, bars, lounges, give you information about all the activities and events taking place on board, and there's useful information about dress codes, any special offers on board, tips if you're new to cruising, and information for solo and LGBTQIA+ passengers. There's a lot of letters in that. And yes, my darlings, your walls and your cabin door are magnetized, and there's no way I'm being outdone by all these gorgeous Americans with the fabulous magnets. No, no, no. Shameless product placement. Right, well, it looks like my cabin is very close indeed to the terrace area. Let's go check it out. Now, we've had glorious weather in San Francisco the last 2 days, but today, boarding the ship, a little bit cloudy. Well, if I'm going to be inside, at least I've got quick access to the outdoors and this pool. You know what? I actually think the sun is going to make an appearance ready for our departure. What a beautiful afternoon. Oh, look, sun's coming, sun. I told you. What did I tell you? Alrighty, at the aft there's the outrigger bar. I am blessed by the location of my cabin. And here's to dirty bananas. We're talking rum, coffee, liqueur, cream, fresh banana, all blended into this beautiful mess. It's gonna take us 4 full sea days to arrive into Hawaii. I believe it's gonna get warmer and warmer as we approach. That's not a bad sized plunge pool. Below, as you can see, we have the terrace pool. And right up here, apart from fabulous views, we've got some games, shuffleboard, there's cornhole, mini golf. Oh, we're missing a party. I can hear music.
I have one final thing to say to you.
I can smell pizza. Oh yes. For the whole duration of this cruise, I'll be using this very handy foodographic to rate every plate whilst on board Ruby Princess. Oh yes, I'll have a little bit of that, thank you very much. Oh, we are on the move. See ya, sexy San Francisco. See you in 16 nights. Love you forever. Bringing the sunshine again. Well, next stop, Hawaii. Can't believe it. Okay, shower test. Quite powerful. Ooh. Oh, that's nice actually. It's hot AF, just as I like it. That feels a lot better. Right, it's day 3 for me in California, even though this is my first day on board Ruby Princess, and there's an 8-hour time difference between the UK and San Francisco. So I'm still having the odd wave of jet lag, which is perfectly normal. We're still gonna head out this evening, you and I, have a little drink or two, dinner, but I'm not going to have a late one. I hope you understand. Now, I haven't done more than a 2-week cruise in years, and I mean over a decade. So this one being 16 nights, it already feels different to me. I've got on board and I don't feel like I've had to kind of rush to do anything at all because I've got so much time ahead. And as you've seen, quite a few sea days. I'm interested to know how I personally am going to manage not just the 4 sea days to Hawaii, but once we've done Hawaii, 5 sea days to Mexico. I will never have done that many in my life. I might take up a new hobby like knitting or something. We'll see what's on offer, shall we? Well, dress on Princess Cruises is pretty relaxed. The dress code for this evening is smart casual, and you can see what I'm wearing. I am probably overdressed for tonight. We'll find out, won't we?
Push the Matthew, push the Matthew. Oh, he's at home working.
Come on, get those hashtags going. Poor Matthew, poor Matthew, poor Matthew.
There's always something going on in one of these piazzas. Oh, what a racket, eh? Hey! Okay, we're gonna start our cruise experience together in Crooner's Bar. It's a classic. Look at this. This is how I want espresso martinis from now on, every time. That's great, thank you.
Gotta love the Princess Cruise. Cheers, everyone.
And of course, it wouldn't be Crooners without a pianist. Where's the crooner? I like it in here, folks. This is the Salty Dog Gastro Pub, but also the Wheelhouse Bar. Very different to Caribbean Princess that I was on last year.
Very early days, but I think I prefer this one. I think I prefer the layout of this one. It just flows better. Also, Caribbean Princess is a smoky ship. This one, I haven't smelled anything yet.
Here we go, folks. My first Bloody Mary on board Ruby Princess. Look how deep that colour is.
Now, the last ship I was on ran out of Tabasco sauce because of me. Let's see what we can do with this ship, eh? That's really good. That is spicy AF. Could do with a little bit more ice. That's all I would say.
What an awesome looking bar. I'm a fan.
More live music in the piazza.
Right, let's see if I can get a table in the Da Vinci main dining room.
So as far as I can work out, there are 3 main dining rooms on board Ruby Princess. The Da Vinci is a walk-in dining room, so no reservations necessary. You just rock up, tell them how many's in your party.
There we go, seated within about 2 minutes. Awesome. Give me a sparkling ceiling and slap me in the belly of a wet fish anytime, and I'm yours. Right, folks, place your bets. What do you reckon I'm going to have this evening for our sail away dinner? Oh my goodness, rum-infused pina colada chilled soup. Wowzers. Pasta, mains. I like this menu a lot. And look, the princess favorites. These are always available. If you've got money to burn, well, you are welcome to a filet mignon, lobster tail, or the perfect match.
Otherwise, everything is included in your cruise fare in the main dining room. I don't know why I paused there. I had a mind fog in the main dining room.
Okay, I am starting with a Caribbean black bean soup. Of course I am.
I'm ready for you. My first soup of the 16-night cruise. I'm going to have so much soup, aren't I? Oh, that is my kind of soup. That is really hearty, rich, good depth of flavour. Delicious.
My server already knows me very well. Loads of cheese, loads of pepper. Any chili, I'll have that as well. Thank you. Bless, he's even bought me some chili. Look. Oh! So hidden under there is fettuccine Alfredo. I promise you, it's there somewhere. This is supposed to be a small portion because I'm having a main course after this. Princess do a very good Alfredo, actually. Very Moorish, this one. I like it a lot. Okay, my main course is the Cajun chicken. Comes with mashed potato, a biscuit and gravy. I know that looks massacred. I apologise. The coating on that chicken was absolutely divine, as was the gravy. Great mash. The biscuit, a little bit dry.
amazing stuff in here. I know it's a walk-in restaurant, but if I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna actually ask for that same table, 441. I'm saying it on here so I don't forget, 441. I wanna go back there.
Right, folks, I'm done in. Jet lag is creeping back up on me this evening. Time to head back to my cabin. Right, back in my cabin in Miss Simpson's comfies. And my cabin steward has left a stateroom breakfast menu.
I need no encouragement. None. Zero.
It's a pretty limited menu. Having said that, I love having a fresh coffee delivered in the morning. Maybe some fruit, some cereal. And look, they've got breads and pastries, plus your breakfast muffin as well.
It's also included in your cruise fare. Now listen to Uncle Jamie, please. Here's a recommendation for you. Why not order a light-ish stateroom breakfast, and then when you're ready and you've chilled out, you've had a nice leisurely morning, head out and have a proper breakfast. You're welcome. Love you. Alrighty, it's bedtime before I literally pass out. Not being a diva nor nothing. Mwah.
Good morning, everybody. What an awesome sleep I had.
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Breakfast number 1. Now then, my loves, there's plenty of space to put your tray over here. However, I'm a lush. I want mine in bed. Oh my God, look at the size of this pot of coffee. Princess Life Force. Right, checking out the bow cam on my television. It's quite difficult to see what the weather's doing. It looks murky, cloudy. Weather forecast says 15 degrees Celsius where we currently are. Updated cocktail glass. Right, so your cabin attendant will know when you're not in your cabin because of this medallion technology. All right, let's take the back exit.
It feels really pleasant out here, actually. And even the sunshine is making an appearance. Awesome. Honestly, the number of people online who have been very dramatic about sea conditions, weather, sailing out of San Francisco.
Okay, I want to try out a Princess iced coffee. I can't wait any longer, so I've come up to the open decks and coffee and cones. Oh, the soft serve here, by the way, is included in your cruise fare.
Please be good, please be good, please be good. Perfect. Strong AF.
It's brightening up even more. Goodness me, how fortunate! Well, most of your questions on Facebook so far are all about what you can get up to whilst at sea. And one of the key concerns raised is, will I be bored on all those sea days? Not me personally, you. Will you be bored? Not me. I'm never bored. Only boring people get bored. Anywho, here's a look at what's taking place around the ship using the electronic Princess Patter on the Princess app. As you can see, we're still on the morning slot and there's so much taking place around Ruby Princess. Yes, the list goes on and Ariston. Don't forget, a paper copy of the Princess Patter program will be left in your cabin every single day. 2 top tips for you. Either bring a pen or a highlighter along so you can highlight all the activities you want to get up to during the daytime, or using the Princess app, you're actually able to like the activities you'd like to experience, and these will then appear in your calendar. I'll keep the program running for now, and we'll look at the evening's entertainment a little bit later. As you can see, still an awful lot of choice. Officers versus passengers. Come on, we can do it. Well, these sorts of events always draw a crowd.
Say that one now, so we've got 3 full rows. Oh, very nice, Elliot, very nice.
Oh, glorious, glorious. Oh, the guests win. Well done, passengers.
Okay, second breakfast. Now, all the food here at the International Cafe, which is open 24/7, is included in your cruise fare. And I spot some gluten-free, sugar-free and dairy-free products here. Oh my goodness me, do you see that? Cheeseburger pie.
Pizza muffins. It's the perfect second breakfast.
I've got the perfect seat here in the piazza as well. Views, 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 and people watching.
Right, time for the martini class. Oh, woo! Come on, let's get shaking. Yes.
Come on, everybody, put that together.
Yes.
Everybody, clap.
Woo!
Turn it up. Whoa! Come on, everybody, make some noise. Come on now.
Yes.
Only on the Ruby Princess.
All right, folks, welcome to Club Fusion. Apparently, there's a jive class going on in here soon.
Gonna have a go.
Have it of just picking that other foot up. Yeah? A little bit more each time. 7,
Literally
8.
went from
Yeah, I know
slow
I said you'll need to
practice to boom, boom, boom.
Bars, but you'll
Well, luckily I'm not the only one who can't do it. Right, I'm going to be enriched. How was Hawaii formed? I'm going to find out. Right, from an expert, not from Google.
Cruise, I'll do a series of talks and this holds it in for you.
Consider me engulfed. No, I mean no, not enchanted. Enriched. And now, hula. Honestly.
Yeah, this is popular. Oh, I love this.
There's an island.
Other side.
Well, that was a bit easier than the jive and a lot more fun actually. Loved it.
Right, folks, I'll show you the buffet another time, but for now I've got some egg drop soup, which smells amazing, some salad, because health, darlings, and I've brought this to eat out next to the Salty Dog, where I've ordered some chili cheese loaded fries.
This is a poolside grill. Everything here included in your cruise fare. Have a look at the menu.
Oh my goodness, that egg drop soup is absolutely dreamy. Wow. Holy macaroni, look at the size of that portion. Already had 2 members of staff come over asking if I want a drink. Thank you very much.
No long waits and no curse of the solo traveller yet. It's a good start, it really is. Ukulele, so cool.
Back in my cabin, and I want to see if my minibar has been changed. Oh! Look at that, folks. Vodka Arama. Oh yes, sugar-free drinks and water.
I will be the first to admit I'm not that easy to please on a sea day when it comes to activities on board a ship. However, Ruby Princess crew, I feel, have pretty much nailed that today on our first sea day. I'll tell you why. There's something for everyone, but what I'm most impressed with is the fact that there are lots of activities, enrichment, lectures geared towards your destination, i.e. on this cruise, Hawaii. Having the option to learn a little bit about the islands of Hawaii, the geography, some history, the culture, etc., I think is great, and I think should be an absolute minimum on a cruise like this. So for sea day number 1, yeah, impressed.
Oh hey, it's me, voiceover Jamie, again, showing you what's taking place around the ship this evening. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you these programs every single day. Just wanted to give you a flavour for sea day number 1. A common question over on Facebook is there a nightclub? Will I be able to dance throughout the night? Yes, you will indeed. Skywalkers for you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Explorers Bar. I am starting early.
So this is called a That Desert Heat. Yes, the word heat. Oh, that is a spicy rim as well. Wowzers, folks, that is lethal. Now then, it has Grey Goose vodka, Los Magos Sotol. Sotol is a plant that is found in the desert, apparently, and it's used to make liqueur. Throw into the mix some peach schnapps, spiced margarita puree, lime, and hellfire spicy bitters. Holy mackerel. Well, now then, I really do quite like it here in the Explorers Lounge. Currently, there is a friends quiz taking place. I'm playing along, but not officially. I'm just helping other people as well. Is that called cheating? When I say helping, I mean giving the wrong answers, by the way. I've never watched an entire season of Friends. Just making it all up. I've got to get in trouble. Oh, that would be Petunia. Let's do a little bit of crooners, eh? Fabulous piazza view as well. I think someone's going to be singing in a minute. Well, the awesome gent who served me yesterday in crooners is back from his break, has seen me, has come for a chat immediately, got me a drink immediately, and nibbles. Thank God. I say that, I don't know how I could be hungry after my massive lunch, but I could eat a shaggy dog's tail. Alrighty, we've got a band in the piazza now. Always something going on. I've just spent the last hour with a lovely couple from San Francisco. They really have made my evening. Thank you so much. Movies under the stars. By the way, it's already getting warmer. It was 13 degrees in San Francisco when we left, and now at night 17 degrees on our first sea day. It's just gonna get milder and milder. Right, my darlings, it's Indian cuisine night at the buffet, and of course I'm here for that. And in we go. All right, we've got biryani, there's a Goan shrimp curry, chicken curry, aloo mutter, pork vindaloo, plain rice. We got some tandoori chicken. I love this idea. Assemble your own Caesar salad with all the ingredients you want and don't want. Oh my goodness, I don't know where to start with my main. I've got basically anything that has flavor and spice on the plate right now. Well, it's certainly nice and calm in here tonight. Staff are coming around, offering drinks. Alrighty, back in my cabin, and as you can see, we've had a, let's say, a light touch turned down. Pillows have been flattened out. We've got the lamp on, and what do we have here? Well, we've got the patter for tomorrow, a reminder that it's formal night tomorrow. Boo! Oh gosh, we need to put the clocks back an hour. That's going to put me 9 hours behind UK time. And because I'm an elite member and it's formal night, I am allowed to have some canapes delivered to the cabin. Not sure any of those are tickling me fancy or fancying me tickles, to be honest. I'm a sausage on a stick kind of boy, you know, cheese and pineapple on a stick. That's my idea for a nice canapé. Oh my goodness, we've got ghosts. Right, comfies are on. Let me tell you something. One thing I love doing later in the evening on board a cruise is to come back to my air-conditioned cabin, put my comfies on and chill out. I bring a bit of food back with me. I've brought some stuff back from the buffet. I put a trashy film on. There's a great selection on the telly box here actually on Princess. You don't have to pay for them either. I'm judging you, MSC, charging for your films and cabins. And my darlings, I'm here for all those of you who feel judged actually when you're online saying, does anybody know what kind of films are on the TV? And people go, ooh, you don't go on holiday to watch films in your cabin. I'm here for you. You do what you want on your holiday. I always say that. Don't give a monkeys about anyone else and what they do on their holiday. Let them do what they want. I'm here for you. It's trashy. I love it. Oh, look, Alien Romulus. I think that will doodle-do. Oh, good sized screen, by the way, isn't it, my darlings? Not like those tiny little things you get on P&O Ventura and Azura. They're so small. All right, folks, film over, and now time for lights out. I'll see you tomorrow for another adventure as we sail ever closer to Hawaii. My God. And don't forget, I love you, but not you three right there. Sorry. Aloha everybody and welcome to our second sea day. Right, let's get out of here, folks. I think this is going to be my routine each day, isn't it? Head to the aft, see what the weather's like, get some fresh air. Oh, look. Oh, sun's coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Right, let's get a coffee from the buffet. Well, they have a number of refresh stations at the buffet for water, ice, coffee, tea, and juice. A great way to start a day. Cheers, everybody. Princess, Life Force, and the Pacific. Golden hour. And look at this for a spot. Gorgeous views here. This is to the aft of Sabatini's speciality Italian restaurant. Breakfast delights. We've got our deli section, cold cuts, cheeses, biscuits and gravy, ham brioche, French toast, banana pancakes, waffles, syrup, different toppings. Got whipped cream, chocolate chips, compote, eggs with ham, plain scrambled eggs, breakfast sausage, links, omelets cooked to order, fried eggs, huevos rancheros, bacon, boiled eggs. There's potato hash, hash browns, sliced fruits, tomatoes, potato wedges, baked beans, vegetable curry, rice, steak, smoothies, yogurt, granola. Of course, you've got all your cereals, plus pastries, muffins, donuts, every fruit under the sun. Okay, not every fruit. Me, I'm going with vegetable curry and wedges. Of course I am. The vegetable curry is full of flavour. This is a great way to start a day. Wow, listen to the wind over here. I love all of you today, as proven by the wall. Mwah. Good morning, Piazza World. How y'all doing? Aloha. Well, the Capitan has just come on and announced that the winds have picked up unexpectedly and he's had to change course. Now, tell me about it. I was up there when it happened. However, Ruby Princess is handling it very well. I mean, I can barely feel any movement. Right, well, we have a speciality dining showcase here in the Piazza this morning. It smells great. Looks like they're making a seafood linguine. Some of the dishes served at Sabatini's, which is specialty Italian dining on board. This is the burger from the Salty Dog Gastro Pub. Seafood linguine. Now, the casino is quite popular on a sea day, unsurprisingly. But smoking is allowed in one half of this casino. Well, unlike my last Princess cruise on Caribbean Princess, the extractor fans in the casino here are working very well. There's no smoke seeping out into the piazza or other venues, unlike on Caribbean Princess. How about visiting the gallery on a sea day and hemorrhaging a lot of money on some artwork? Oh, you are a beauty. You want to come for a coffee? You for coffee? No?
Volcanoes. So going very quickly through the stages that are welling up, and before it's in the records, you recognize it more as a volcano there.
How about a little shopping on your sea day? Or a lot of shopping if you prefer. And of course, there's always a stale at sea. I always call them stales because they're always on. They're stale. Flowers for your cabin? That's a great idea, isn't it? It's bingo time. My new phone's doing very well. I'm going to play tomorrow. Liquid lunch from me. We got line dancing going on. Sorry, I'm too busy drinking my Bloody Mary. Forward and back.
1, 2, and
It's
slap, and slap, clap, clap, and slap, and slap, clap.
I've just spent the last hour or two with the most lovely passengers, sinking me Bloody Marys, having a bit of a giggle. Gorgeous people. Are you ever really on your own if you travel solo? You know what, if that were beer ping pong, I might be interested. Right, International Cafe for me for some nibbles. Honestly, there's everything going on here at the International Cafe. We love it, don't we? Well, it looks like a good egg sandwich. Look at the bread. And now up to the buffet for a vegetable cottage pie, some veggies, wedges and gravy. So the biggest accolade I can give the food in the buffet so far is nice. It's early days, but it's just fine. Only my opinion, of course, so don't get upset. Just find it a little bit uninspiring, a bit bland. The best thing up here, actually, soup and salad. Oh my goodness me, I wish I was filming then. I'm currently in my cabin doing some editing, because I'm a good boy like that. And we just hit this pothole. And everything was shaking around me and making right old noise. I think some bits and bobs have gone over in the bathroom. Oh, I loved that. Let's have more potholes, please. Sorry if anyone else is a bit scared. We're going to be fine. Do you think we'll still have a champagne fountain if we're moving around a bit? Capitan will find that tricky, I'm sure.
Right, my darlings, it's formal night, and you know I love formal night. We have 3 formal nights on this 16-night cruise, unfortunately. However, the good news is that formal nights on board Princess cruises are not enforced. They're just suggested. So I've gone kind of like a halfway house. I've got my black jeans, got a shirt, I know it's not tucked in, sue me. It's a short sleeve shirt, it doesn't need tucking in, and a little jacket.
Alrighty folks, let's sneak a look at what's taking place on board Ruby Princess this very fine evening. What would you get up to? Drop your comments below. What the hell is a hot seat slot? I thought a hot pot was like a casserole. Right, well, the Capitan will be here soon, introducing his team and the good old champagne fountain. Here come the drinks.
Captain Pepper, let's 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can begin our adventure together.
Let's do a bit of wheelhouse, shall we? Alrighty, so what are people wearing tonight on formal night? Well, here's what I've seen. I've seen a couple in pajamas. I've seen shorts, t-shirts, hoodies. I've seen trainers. I've seen flip-flops. I've seen suits. I've seen tuxes. I've seen ball gowns. I've seen slacks. I've seen tracksuits. I've seen everything going. And guess what? No one gives a monkey's what anyone else is wearing. And I love that. Live and let live. Right, well, I'm on the Princess Plus package, which I believe means I get 2 meals in the Salty Dog Gastro Pub. Well, I'm in just like that. No reservations needed here. Right, so we're gonna get a complimentary appetizer of salty dog's dipsticks. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. It's because I'm immature. And then we're gonna choose 2 plates from this pretty long list, actually. And then choose your dessert. My dipsticks have arrived with some cheese fondue. Well, no surprise, I've gone with the grilled cheese and white tomato soup. Oh wow, I've never had a soup quite like that. I mean, that is luxurious, decadent, creamy white tomato, full of flavor. Delicious. Obviously, you need to dip your grilled cheese in. It is law. And the beef short rib poutine. Yummy, yummy. Oh, that is immense. And this is the lemon posset. Oh, they weren't joking when they said this was low in sugar and very tart. Wow. I like it. So the Salty Dog Gastro Pub is considered casual dining. If you are on the Princess Plus package, and I'm going to talk all about that later, don't you worry, you can come here for 2 visits without having to pay any supplements. If you're on the Princess Premier package, you can come here as often as you want. haven't found just any old shop. Oh no, this one has Pringles. We are sailing into a storm and this makes me very happy. It's not making everyone else happy on board though. Oh, did you hear that? So I personally can't feel a huge amount of movement. I mean, can you see me swaying around? No. I think we have 5-meter swells, which is significant, but for me, it's fine. For some other people on board, these things always happen at night, so I can't film the sea conditions. Well, there is a lot of white down there. Movies in the rain. Right, it can't be that bad because I'm still walking in a relatively straight line, aren't I? Oh, look at that. And I do. I feel like I share it all with you. I do. Oh, we're halfway there. Yes. Come on, sing with me. I can literally say that now. That's like 1,000 miles done and dusted. Oh, I forgot to say, the shows tonight, they've been cancelled. That's right. Gotta look out for those performers. Can't have them flying all over the stage now, can we? I'm still not moving much. Can you see me moving? Right, I've got me Pringles and the new Ghostbusters film. Lazy morning tomorrow, I think. All right, you babes, it's time for bed. Love you, babes. Mwah. Oh, sorry, not you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good morning, everybody. We've had some rocking through the night, which actually just helped me nod off super quickly and stay asleep for 8.5 hours. Yes, it's day 4. Here comes the sun. The correct way to start a day. For all you temperature freaks out there, it is currently 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, I like this angle, folks. Angles and perspectives. Back in my cabin after a gorgeous morning walk. My breakfast should be arriving any moment. Oh, there is somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Good morning. This will doodle do, my darlings. My pot of life force. Thank you so much, princess. I've even gone with one of the hot muffins. Normally bacon, egg and cheese. I've just got egg and cheese in mine. Health, 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 darlings. Well, they're all coming out to enjoy the sunshine and warmth now, and we have Mamma Mia playing. Oh, I wish I put my shorts on now. It's scotcho! Easily rectified. Alright, let's see if we can order a drink via the app and how long it takes to arrive right here, where I am, right now, here. Using the app, simply choose the number of drinks or indeed food items you want and your location. Once you've placed your order, you simply have to wait it out. That only took 10 minutes. Rocking it today, princess. Rocking it. Okay, right at the front of the ship, we have the very exclusive The Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a bookable, adults-only space. Think very plush lounges, personalised service, food and drinks items exclusive to the Sanctuary, a choice of lounger either partly in the shade or in the sunshine, access to spa treatment, and close proximity to the adults-only Lotus Pool. Half a day at the Sanctuary will cost you $20, a full day $40. Now, I've booked in tomorrow for half a day because I want to see what the experience is like. Yeah, you'll come in with me. Captain has said that the winds are going to start dying down. We are currently experiencing 4 to 5 meter swells and the sunny skies are now set to remain. No, I'm not spending time inside today. No. Salty Dog lunch for me. Woohoo! We're ready. A little bit of creaking going on. Can you hear that? Take me up. Oh my goodness, folks, I've just come back to my cabin and almost immediately someone's arrived at the door with this lovely card from the hotel general manager. Now, I actually met her last night when I was eating at the Salty Dog Gastro Pub. I was seated in the window and she was just walking by and I looked up and I smiled and she was like, "How's your food?" And I went, "It's really good." And she came in for a chat as well. So we had a good old natter and look how kind she is. She's had these strawberries dipped in chocolate delivered. Thank you so much. So I have elite status with Princess when it comes to their loyalty program. And I thought this was a reminder of the perks. It is a reminder about 2 perks, but look at the top 3. It seems I have been invited to either Sabatini's or the Crown Grill this evening, and I can enjoy sweet breakfast in Sabatini's from now, plus reserve collection dining. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I will absolutely make the most of it, I promise you. Some of you out there will now be like, "Oh, it's only because you're a vlogger," and my answer to that would be probably. Those of you who followed me for some time will know, in spite of perks, which I get now and then, I will still show you everything as honestly as I can. Those of you who are a bit more cynical, I can't change your mind on that at all. Bow cam showing the sun is setting. We got a little swell going on, haven't we? Let's get out there. Alright, it's time to head out for the evening. I'm even wearing a nice shirt since I'm going to a nice restaurant. We got strings in the piazza. Turn around. Cheers everybody. Vodka, soda and fresh squeeze of lime. Gotta be fresh, just like you. Well, I am starting to get to know some of the crew already after just a few days on board, and finding my favorite little places where I know I'm going to feel very welcomed and very well looked after. It's nice, isn't it? It's like an extended family. Right folks, welcome to my gifted meal. This is the Crown Grill. Hello, good evening, how are you? It's so classic and elegant in here. I really do like it a lot. Okay, so ordinarily it's $45 per person to eat here, and you're going to choose an appetizer, you're going to choose a soup and or salad, 1 main course, and if you decide you want more than one, you're going to have to pay an extra $15. That's fair enough in my opinion. The chops on offer, your steaks, and those all-important sides. I believe you can have as many as you want actually. And not forgetting those desserts. They all sound super sweet. And awesome, by the way. This is the White Conundrum, which is a blend of different types of grapes. It's absolutely delicious. Look how it glistens. Oh, it's calling my name. Come to me, it's saying, "Come to me, Jamie." Okay, if you've been following me for some time, you'll know I'm a sucker for a bread basket. This one is tremendous. Look, I've got baked parmesan bread and focaccia. Oh, that bread is divine. Take my word for it. Happy honeymoon. And I think you did a big poo. Alrighty, I'm starting off with the Caesar salad minus the anchovy. I know you're going to say it's just a Caesar salad, but actually the dressing really packs a punch, and they're not afraid to use the parmesan here, which I approve of 100%. Next course has arrived, the black and blue onion soup. It's an elevated French onion soup, elevated in that
there's blue cheese as opposed to, I don't know, something like Gruyere.
Normally, I always say I prefer the classic French onion soup that Princess do in the main dining room. I'm still happy to be proven wrong though.
Right, let's break through this. Ooh, I say, look at that.
I knew that one needed a more blistered top. The crouton should have been a little bit crispier and the onions a little bit sweeter. Just my opinion, of course. What do I know? I know a lot about soup.
All right, here comes my main course. This is the New York strip. Right, so baked potato comes with butter. Oh, lots of butter. Sour cream, lovely. Bacon?
Bacon?
Yeah. Thank you. That's plenty. Thank you. Chives, yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much. I've got mushrooms as well on the side. Truffled fries. What a crazy sized meal. But delicious. Stunning.
Well, not a single person sat around me had dessert. Everyone was saying the same thing. They got the meat sweats. It's really good value in there, by the way, and very good quality food. If you love your steaks, your chops, that's the place for you.
Oh my goodness me, I'm absolutely shattered. Back in the cabin, and what do we have here? Well, we're setting our clocks back an hour again tonight. That's great, an extra hour in bed. I also booked a shore excursion today, and I'm not telling you what it is. All you need to know is I'm super excited. I can't wait to film this one for you.
Listen, I'm gonna watch a film until I drift off into oblivion. And on that note, I love you. That's all of you. Need to take one off. You down there, don't love you. See you tomorrow, our last sea day before arriving into Hawaii. Mwah. Love you all, apart from you. Don't love you. Bye.
Morning, good morning. Hello everybody. It's our last sea day before arriving into Hawaii. Oh my god. Aloha everybody. Did you know there's only 12 letters of the Hawaiian alphabet? I didn't know that. And so begins my morning routine. The sun's coming up, babies. Well, the swell has definitely reduced. Hoping they refill the pools today. It's a beautiful temperature out already. Alrighty, I know some of you will be upset, but my sweet guest benefits begin today, so I'm heading to Sabatini's for my breakfast. And the entrance to Sabatini's, it looks really nice in here. I am not worthy. Here's a bar I haven't been to yet. This is Adagio, which is adjacent to Sabatini's. Very nicely done out in here. Please excuse my bad filming. We are going side to side just ever so slightly back here. Wow, look at these. Amazing.
Slight imposter syndrome right now. I'll get over it soon.
Sabatini's Life Force. Oh, it's cream. Health, 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 darlings. Oh my goodness me, that one is erect, isn't it? Okay, I've gone with a cheese and tomato omelette. I've got a hash brown. Not sure what happened to my mushrooms. Oh, that's a very loose omelette. Not for me.
And that's what you get for being an imposter.
Wow, they're starting early. The clips are out. Contrary to what people are saying online, it's a beautiful day, just like yesterday. Yeah, there's a breeze, but it's a warm breeze.
22 degrees so far this morning.
Oh, we got ice sculpting going on out on deck. Yes. Looks like he's making a big fat knob, doesn't it? Is it a dolphin? Is that a dolphin?
It was confirmed as a dolphin.
Alrighty, it's sanctuary time, but will it be like a sanctuary?
You might remember I have paid $20 for half a day, so that is from 12 until 5.
Right, well this is my reserved spot. Not many people about.
Ooh, nice and comfy lounges. Someone's just come over, taken an order for a drink. Lovely jubbly. Well, I've actually got to do some editing, but this is the perfect office. at the sanctuary, you do actually get to choose your lounger of preference, assuming they've not already been taken.
And just underneath the sanctuary, we have the gymnasium. I won't be using it, but nice views. I got a smoothie. Alrighty, I've got some edamame with chili and lime. I got a bento box. Oh, that looks good. So this is the tabula with pizza and grilled chicken.
That is a big portion.
That's actually really good. The chicken has been charred and seasoned beautifully. Lots of lovely salad items. The only thing that doesn't work is the tzatziki. That's not a tzatziki, and it's also split. It's got a lot of vinegar in that.
Hark, hark, hark. Entertainment in the piazza in the afternoon. Disappointing news about our arrival into Kauai. Kauai. Disappointing news from the Capitan about our arrival into Kauai tomorrow. We are going to be delayed by about 6 hours and won't arrive till around 1:30, 2 p.m. They have managed, however, to extend our stay there into the early evening. So what that means is my tour that I was really looking forward to and sharing with you has been cancelled. I've booked onto another one which is still 2/3 the same as the tour I was going to do. So not a total disaster by any stretch of the imagination. We're still going to Hawaii. We'll just arrive a little bit later. Maybe we'll have a really nice sailing though as a result. Not at all surprised by the delay, given that we've battled our way through storms, strong headwinds, significant swells at times. I'm taking it all in my stride. I'm still feeling very fortunate to be here, and we are still going to Hawaii.
Oh, and good news, we have pool action.
Sivako. I think that's the wrong product. Oh, that's actually nice. Yes. About time too. Oh, it's quite deep. Oh, don't drop the phone. Don't drop the phone. Apparently it's waterproof. Oh, I'm having one of those emotion moments. I'm just all the way up here on deck 19, looking to the horizon and feeling super fortunate. Woo, scotcho! Right, I am heading to the Elite Lounge because I haven't been yet and I fancy a few nibbles and a drink. They've moved it from Skywalkers on deck 18 for safety reasons. Don't know what that means. So we're now in Club Fusion. Won't get the views, but we'll get the food. Right, I've tried to be creative with my mushroom quiche and cheese and biscuits. I kid you not, I've made a hidden Mickey. Ta-da! Clever. I need to be very sensible because I'm in the Elite Lounge. I personally think this is a lovely event. It takes place every day of the cruise from 4:30 to 6:30 except during the Captain's Gala evening. Let's head out.
Push some Matthew, push some Matthew. Oh, we've got a bit of ballroom going on. Live band.
Love a bit of big band balls, ballroom, ballroom. Yes, well done everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers, my darlings. The espresso martinis on board are really, 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 really strong. Okay, it's dinner time and I'm trying to find a secret passageway to Da Vinci restaurant for the reserve collection, so guests who are in suites and have a separate dining area. Can't find it though. These little tiny passages, honestly.
Silly me, if in doubt, use the back passage.
Basically, the exit. Go in the exit.
After a little bit of confusion, and I don't blame them because I'm not in a suite, I'm in. I can tell this is for the reserve collection guests because the tablecloths are great. It's also very quiet in here.
There are also extra dishes on the menu in comparison to the main dining or the main dining room.
Bread basket, yes. Okay, here's what's on offer. In addition to this, one of the chefs is preparing some freshly cooked pasta with seafood. And the remainder of the menu, oh, vegetable biryani. I tell you one thing, if I'm getting that, I'll be asking for a lot more chili. And your princess favourites always available. Alrighty, I'm starting off with the pork pot stickers. They smell awesome.
These look good, they really do. These are winners, they're so fragrant, and that soy glaze, really delicious.
Next course, a classic French onion soup. You mark my words, this will be better than the one in the Crown Grill. I can tell that's going to be better. Alright, I've gone with the vegetable biryani. The fried onions smell divine, by the way. I've got a side of very hot chili sauce as well.
Oh, that is super tasty. I know it probably doesn't look like the most interesting of dishes, but it is packed full of flavour, and with that extra chili, perfect for me. The only thing I would say is most biryanis have like a side of some sort of curry sauce, but it's very, very good. Oh, I hear someone crooning. I'm heading up there.
Oh, a crooner in crooners. Random, I know, but thank God for Calypso Cove Shop. Look, I didn't bring my nail clippers. Now I have some.
They have everything you need and everything you don't. I've got a little bit of help with your bedtime. Good night tonight. I love you. But I don't love you. Good night. Going to Hawaii tomorrow.
Aloha, everybody. Good morning. It looks like we are getting closer. Usual ritual, straight to the terrace. Sun is coming up. Okay, it's time for breakfast at Sabatini's. Right, let's do this breakfast. It's the same breakfast as yesterday, but make sure if there's something not on here, you ask for it. They'll get you whatever you want. Look, it's the walking, talking bakery. We love it. Aloha, life force.
Well, rather than being a leisurely pace up here for breakfast, it's more like glacial. Well, they just brought me out an omelette with peppers and all sorts of gorgeous ingredients, although I ordered 2 fried eggs, hash brown, mushrooms, toast, etc.
Okay, 50 minutes later, I have my breakfast. The couple behind me have just left. They didn't get what they ordered and they're fed up of waiting. I will say it tastes nice. The egg's been cooked to my liking. Don't need orange on my breakfast.
I just went live, and thank you, Princess Wi-Fi, allowed me to do a live on YouTube for 30 minutes, no buffering, awesome.
Aloha iced coffee.
None too shabby a morning, my darlings.
Oh, the famous clamshell. It's open. Let's go up. Right around the front of the ship.
We're walking, we are walking from deck.
Oh look folks, I see land.
Alright, temperature freaks, it is now 24 degrees Celsius here, and I really can see land now. Oh my god. Oh my god, there are whales. I've just seen a whale. This is for you, Steph, and Tom, for Joe. This is more emotional than I could ever have imagined, ever.
Wow. Oh my goodness me.
In true EastEnders style, I'm gonna end on a cliffhanger. That's it for part 1. Join me in part 2 as I explore Hawaii for 4 days. I need to go and cry.
Thank you for your support as we now head towards 37,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. You too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalised video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. You can also follow me on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, X, Threads, Instagram and Blue Sky at travelblogjamie. And of course, my darlings, right here, right now on YouTube.